these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amit. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man, have to send a ferry.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce.
Fuck Ronnie and Mike Wang.
Now Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
They get it back. Pass to Alston. Tatum with a screen. Second chance effort. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Good on the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off. He's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Here's Gasol. Hauled in by Paul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one good.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Three-pointer. Gasol misses. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's a three from Paul. Carries it from three. Paul's got 5 points.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's McGrady. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Now Gasol. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Albuquerque on the other end. Here's Paul. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Albuquerque now. They trail by 6. Here's Ball. Gasol grabs the board. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He takes it in.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Pass to Alston. They set the screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For 3, Durant. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the basket by Mutombo.
A 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
to the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, drop. We could feel those 2 points over here.
Here's Paul. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 21, Kenny Thomas.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Thomas misses. Here's Miles. No points yet. To the paint. Here's Robinson. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. And here is Maxey. Down low. Mutombo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Dikembe Mutombo able to work through a tough foul and still get the shot up and down.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miles. Over Thomas. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's McGrady. It's stolen by Maxey. And here comes the break. Smith with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. The game now all tied up. Smith got his first bucket in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the inside. Here's Gasol. And it's Thomas with the rebound. A minute 39 left in the first half of this game. Durant, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Gasol, the screen. Here's Alston. No good from 11 feet. Here's McGrady. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Gasol grabs the board. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Durant just knows how to finish.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Albuquerque shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
J.R. Smith at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The shot by Mutombo, no good. Here's Durant. Here's Thomas. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the visitors call time here. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. 4-point game. Pass to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Gasol's got 7 points.
That's what they're calling for from Gasol, an aggressive mindset at the offensive end.
Outside Davis. He shoots a 3. Kept alive. Here's Ellis. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I like the way Ellis does not back away from working his magic in the paint. I mean, he's a crafty finisher who knows how to score from a lot of angles inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Thomas outside. Picked by Carter. Thomas outside. Outside Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And the visitors call time here. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Gasol misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Ball outside. Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Gasol inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Howard, the screen. Over to the left wing. Gasol inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Inside. Gasol. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Howard with the ball. No points so far. To the inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
Tatum with a screen. Here's Alston. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Kittles. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And that one's good. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The visitors with the ball. Right side Durant. Pass to Gasol. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's McGrady. Up and over Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Good on the shot.
There's a reason he's called Truck. Robinson macking his way, clearing out the middle there.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Mutombo with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 3. Down low. That shot off. Left side Durant. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Tries again. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they take the lead.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
To the paint. Here's Tatum to the inside. Ball right side. Pass to Tatum to the right side. Here's Gasol. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
1:41 left in the final quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Wide open look. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Now Maxey. From outside the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Right side, Paul. Thomas up top. Pass to McGrady. They set the pick. Money!
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Outside Maxey. Thomas with a steal. Here's McGrady. And he drives in.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Maxey. For three, Robinson. They grab their own miss. To the middle. Pass to Mutombo. To get back on track. Yes!
What an outstanding play by Mutombo. Going up for his team with some assertive offense.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Albuquerque calls timeout. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Outside Maxey. The three is up. That shot off the mark. And now we've got an intentional foul.
J.R. Smith. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Tracy McGrady.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends.
Shit on,
And
fuck
so
you.
it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running around me like Kruger. What's it to yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it tell him to shoot. I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business cut me out, you're choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low key, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as long as you can keep it, let nobody know. I need you to get the f*** on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And so here is Toronto. Now here's Paul. Gasol grabs the board. In transition, here they come. To the left side wing. Here's the three. Rebound Toronto. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
On the wing, Durant. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot. A pair.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. Here we go. Outside Paul. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Gasol, the screen. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to McGrady. Puts up a three. Giannis with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out to the wing. 19-footer. That one drops for him. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. The kick out to Paul. The three is up. They get it back. Paul with it. Pass to Gasol. Tipped away. Paul with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Up the floor. And Gasol with the block. Fast break. Here we go. And he lays it up and in. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, the crafty nature of Paul. Just finding ways to capitalize when the break is on.
Here's McGrady. Gasol. No good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Paul. And here's Gasol. Down low. 4 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Gasol the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Paul. Three-pointer. Rebound Toronto. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Durant, no good. Left side, Paul. Pass to Gasol. Crafty move. And he comes up with a bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pound it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Pass to Haslam. On the take. Jokic grabs the board.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Paul shot is off. Toronto leading by 8.
The ball goes to the away team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Rose. No good off the glass.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And Toronto calls time here. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas. Here's Jokic. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Tatum. Wembanyama screen. To stop the drought. Tatum can't hit. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. KD won't be stopped.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Toronto leading by 4. Here's Rose. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Pass to Wembanyama. Poke loose. Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's Haslam. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's McGrady. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Rose. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Carter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Toronto out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Ellis. Pass to Carter. Shot is up. He squares up and sinks it.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Outside Paul. Here's Gasol. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Gasol up top. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gasol. Paul with it. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Here's Ellis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. Ellis good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Ball drives in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Outside Carter. To the paint. Pass to Kittles. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim. Paul for 3. That won't go either for Paul. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Outside Carter. Gasol, the screen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Rebound Toronto. Carter inside. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Gasol. Outside Carter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Gasol grabs the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Down low. Pass to Ellis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot from 20 feet out. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter. And Toronto calls time here. – 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now Wembanyama. No points so far. Now here's Tatum to end the drought. And Gasol with the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the third. Gasol, the screen. To the middle. And then Gasol with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
It's Thomas on the wing. Gasol, the screen. Good chance here for Thomas. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 8. And we're just moments away from the... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Toronto trails by 8, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Rose. The jump hook. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And it's Paul off the drive. Down low. Here's Davis. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Rebound Toronto. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team's out. Check in for the team.
There's a screen. Here's Rose. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Haslam. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Outside for Wembanyama. This one for 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Haslam. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Rose outside. To the wing on the left. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside Durant. Right at the free throw line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Here's Rose. It's tipped. Pass to McGrady. Back to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And Toronto calls time here. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gasol. Back to Paul. Here's Gasol. Covered by McGee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside Paul. Goes up on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any... Wow!
A playmaker on a totally different level. Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Toronto. Outside Paul. On target from range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are.
versa. I show them no mercy. I really was watching the throne for real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. Look, we don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a f about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made the stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so it's Dallas with it. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Left side Durant. Pass to Gasol. Back to Durant. Drops in the layup for two.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
McGrady, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
McGrady, good.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Here's Parker. Hauled in by Paul. Pass to McGrady. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. McGrady's gotten his second bucket.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. The open J off the mark.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's McGrady. Driving in. Gasol grabs the board. Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Durant. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Will it go? Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Checking in for Dallas. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
No, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Dallas trails by 7. Pass to Howard. Jacks up a three. McGrady grabs a miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And he gets the bucket.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Jokic the screen. Here's McGrady. Guarded by Durant. From deep, Jokic. Giannis with the rebound. Right side, Paul. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Durant. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's McGrady. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Gasol misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Screen by Durant. It's Parker on the attack. Outside Durant. There's a screen. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Pass to McGrady. From about 19, Durant pulls it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Right side Durant. Here's McGrady. Here's a three from Paul. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wembanyama, high post. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Gasol. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Screen by Durant. It's Parker on the attack. Right side, Wembanyama. Gasol grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's slammed in by Paul.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here's Parker. Still without a bucket. Outside Wembanyama. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
The kick out to Paul. Launches the three. Gets the three to fall. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul knowing to go straight up with that shot. Such a smart play from him.
And Dallas calls time here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McGrady. From deep, Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Into the lane. Kittles can't get it to go. Dallas trails by 9. And here's Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
To the left side wing. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Ellis. And the shot's good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Dallas trails by 8. Parker outside. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Adams. They swipe it. Here's Kittles. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Parker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Durant. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Carter. Pass to Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas trails by 8. And here's Adams from the arc. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Carter. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Jokic in the post. Davis with the defensive effort. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Davis a screen. Here's Ellis. Pure from three-point range. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
Outside Carter. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's McGrady. Counted from distance. McGrady's got 8.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Davis a screen.
Dallas foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. Dallas trails by 10. Here's McGrady. Here's Jokic. And Dallas making a change here. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Carter. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's Doncic outside. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now Adams. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. All with it. Durant covering. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Nikola Jokic. Tracy McGrady. Tony Parker.
Adams with the ball. Pass to McGrady. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Paul. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Pass to Adams. Now Jokic puts up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Gasol misses. Dallas trails by 11. Durant with it. Antetokounmpo covering. There's the 3. McGrady shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis how do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys who hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
And Dallas calls time here.
Checking in for Dallas, number 15.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. A minute 53 left in the game. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Paul. McGrady, good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Durant. From deep. KD splashes the triple.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
And here's Carter. He's guarded by Paul. Here's McGrady. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. And it's Jokic missing. Gasol with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Dallas trails by 15.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Carter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul. He's off on the first. That one misses. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot from the wing. McGrady grabs a miss. In transition, here they come. And no good. The dry spell continues. For 3, Durant. Jokic grabs the board. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And here's Adams from the arc. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on.
Liberia, down the beach, carving ranch, recipe for wide jill, zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what to do, don't be scared, rep a crew, link apart, let me see, 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 all my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Open lock a third out, homestead, in a poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred, made a post by me 4 months, he was look up down, where he at, where he at, where he at, Alabama, where he at, where he at, where he at, let me see, 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 let me see.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they got...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Antetokounmpo looking it over, and he comes up with a bucket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
They say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
That's tipped. Here's McGrady. Oh! Wow! Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Davis. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Davis.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
On the wing, Durant. From the high post. It's rebounded by Washington. Left side, Johnson. Davis, a screen. Outside, Johnson. Back to Davis. He tries for 3. And it's Davis again missing. Here's McGrady. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to McGrady. Johnson on the wing. 19-footer. Gasol grabs the board. Right side, Durant. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Washington trails by 3. Johnson on the wing. Driving to the basket. Pass to Davis. No one near him. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's a 3 from Paul. On target from range.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Oh my goodness!
What a dunk!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
They get it back. There's Howard with the three. Offensive rebound. Stevenson on the wing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Right side, Paul. And it's slammed in by Paul.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Here's West. To the paint. Here's Howard. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Rose. No made baskets yet. Howard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And he makes the first. That one's no good. Washington trails by 7. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it.
The best singer.
Outside Paul. The kick to Durant.
E for real singer.
Gasol the screen. Releases. That one a little long.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's West. Here's Rose. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to McGrady. And that one goes out. Last touch by Dort.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's McGrady. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by West. And it's Washington with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Dort for 3. Outside Paul. And it's slammed in by Paul.
I'll tell you, those finishes are
Miles,
extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
It's good.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Antetokounmpo, right side. The kick out to Paul. Pulls it in from the elbow. Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Washington. Trailing by 4. There's the screen. And he dunks it down.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Stevenson. Dort outside. The 3-ball. Gasol grabs the board. Durant inside. And the layup falls.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Bowen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington trails by 6. Outside for Davis.
Yes, that is the game. NBA 2K25.
Pass to Carter. And he can't jam it through.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Thomas outside. Jokic the screen to the middle. The rebound by DeBusschere. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's got 5. The shot's good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Ellis, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior
face with smiling eyes, grinning face with big eyes.
and create other opportunities.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Ellis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's DeBusschere. Still without a bucket. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Down low. Here's Davis. He's off on the layup. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Parker. Inside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Up and over Carter. Abdul-Rahim, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And that one falls for Carter. 1:31 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Stevenson. Davis with a rebound.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Knocked away. Here's the break. That shot's good by Parker.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pass to Stevenson. Howard, the screen. From the corner. Good.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Now here's Thomas. He's scoreless. They set the pick. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Howard. Thomas misses. And Washington with possession. 2-point game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sanders. Shoots over Davis. Sanders with the bucket.
You could really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2, and we'll return shortly.
The visiting team, 35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the visitors call time here.
Start it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the visitors call time here.
Let's hear it for you.
Now here's Paul. The kick to Durant. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Assist goes to.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Pass to Davis. He puts up a 3. And Chris Paul clears it away. Right side Durant. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, the defense had no answer for Durant's quickness. He drives right in and hammers it down.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 8.
Here's Abdul Rahim. with the three. Durant takes it in. Sanders with a rebound. Washington trails by 6. High arcing shot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Outside Durant. Gasol the screen. Nifty move. It's Durant with a drive. And it's good on the layup.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Giannis with the rebound. Here's a three from Paul. He buries it from 3.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Looking to end the run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here's McGrady. That one falls. Nice feed that time for Rose.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
My mod has CTE and he's a shit point guard.
Into the lane. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Now a timeout called by Washington. With it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DeBusschere. There's Davis with the three. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the three.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor. In clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Gasol the screen. Outside Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Stevenson, and he drives in, misses the layup. Now Gasol, outside Paul. From the high post, shot is good, off the back rim and in. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Leo, light it up. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't I myself clean. Smelling good, I feel right on myself.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. It'll be Tucson off the tip. Here's Paul. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Misses the three. Paul outside. It's deflected. Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
CP3 so good at initiating contact and just irritating the defense.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Here's Paul. Posey with the rebound. Tucson with the ball. In the corner, Bell with it. The three. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
McGrady. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now here's Paul. Back to Howard. Nice move. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Paul. Back to Howard. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
To the left wing. Down low. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Durant. Pass to McGrady. And there's a whistle. Goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Ball looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Durant just inside the line. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Durant trying to break free. And Giannis gets it to go.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
There's the screen. Paul goes in. Paul grabs the board. Durant down low. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
From deep, Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for Tucson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. Tucson making some changes.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here is McGrady. That one good for 2.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. That's a 2 from Paul, and it's Tucson with the rebound. Parker outside. Pass to Vandeweghe. No good with the triple. And it's Tucson in the driver. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Tucson.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation. Right?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Pass to Vandeweghe. And Tucson another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Bell. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by McGrady. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rejected. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Ruland. McGee with the block. And it's Paul penetrating and finished off by Paul.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed, really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
There's Winslow to the inside. Ruland.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
KD on the wing. McGee a screen. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Good on the triple. Vandeweghe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Fires the 3. Ruland misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. First one falls for him.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
KD's shot is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vandeweghe. Run to Kumbo. That's short off the rim. Durant inside. McGee. And it's Tucson with the rebound. Stolen by McGee. Another shot. And it's good on the way up.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so we conclude the first half. Tucson leads by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 14. Ellis goes in. It's blocked. Three-pointer, Bell. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Bell's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Ellis. Gasol a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ellis surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And you know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Carter outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bell. Tucson leading by 17. Pass to Vandeweghe. And Tucson another 3.
Not sure what's gotten into Vandeweghe here tonight. He's a threat each and every time he steps on the floor, but tonight this one's been something special. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Gasol. Stolen by Winslow. Pass break. Here comes Tucson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ellis outside. Over in the corner, Gasol. Carter outside. They need this. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Gasol, always known as a great passing big man, has such good vision.
There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. It's up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Thomas. Here's Kittle. Nothing on the board. And here we go. Bell into the hoop. And they'll get another chance. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so Green will bring it up to Tucson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. To the paint. Tucson moving it around. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Thomas a screen. It's stolen by McGrady. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Thomas outside. And it's Tucson in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective.
24.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Al Paul. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Substitutions for the away team. Number 34.
Paul with the ball. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops as long as the pass is spot on.
Oh, that was something else.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Paul for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
And he makes all 3. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Posey. Inside. Howard. It's enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Tucson.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to McGee. Count it.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Basket good. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's McGrady. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Paul outside. Pass to Howard. He gets stolen by McGrady. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Screen by Howard. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Now Paul. Screen by Howard. Paul, no one around him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Tucson. There's a good screen. Fires it up. Again, the miss by Paul. This one for 3. And Chris Paul hits from deep.
3 points. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's McGee with the drive. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
McGee up top. Top of the key. And so Tucson winning this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Go.
Here's Paul. Pass to Gasol. Paul with a steal. And Houston has possession. Screen by Horford. Here's Rulin. Here's Pierce. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. This one for 3. And he parries his first look.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
To the paint. And here's Horford. Pass to McGrady. Back to Horford. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gasol, the screen. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Here's McGrady. Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Horford. Pass to Rulin. Uncovered. Houston with another miss. Here's Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Screen by Horford. That's tipped. Paul with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Durant with the bucket.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Rulin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to McGrady. All alone. Jump shot is good that time.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Paul. 4-3. Gasol grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
To the inside. Barrows. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Right side, Paul. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the rebound. And so Jokic will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 8. Antetokounmpo with it. Down low. Inside. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Gasol. Durant with it. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. No good off the glass. Houston trails by 6. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Barros. Pass to Jokic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Outside Paul. That one's good for 2.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Houston will go for a different look here. And so Carter nails them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Thomas. Back to Gasol. Thomas outside. From the arc. Rulin pulls it in. Houston trails by 8. Outside Paul. Fires the 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lets the 3 fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Now here's Paul. No made baskets yet.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Durant. Horford pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Rulin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rulin's got 8 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Durant. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Durant. Got it off in time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Houston has possession. 9-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tyler Zeller. Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
Now Paul. He's scoreless. Down low. Back to Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Takes a step back. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Inside. Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. Houston trails by 9. Now Antetokounmpo. Jokic with it. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Fast break. Here we go. Ellis's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Screen by Zeller. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Ellis. Still no points. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Houston trails by 6. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Paul.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. To the middle. Pass to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Ellis. And he drains the quick shot.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic outside. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Carter from outside. Drains the triple. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
To the middle. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Ellis. McGee a screen. Here's Kittles. From outside, off the mark. Houston trails by 9. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Back to called in by McGee.
Face blue white eyes. Face blue smiling.
And he
Face blue smiling.
And trust me,
Face
when the
orange
D's
frowning.
slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's
Something waiting. Face orange frowning. Eyes purple frowning.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit
Face
deficit.
fuchsia white eyes. Face turquoise covering eyes. Face fuchsia tongue out.
Time is running out.
Face orange raised eyebrow. What's a signal?
Here's Ellis. Inside. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Pass to Paul. Down low. Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got his first basket.
what a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Carter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Paul. Horford for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Screen by Horford. Pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
That's good from Horford. And he can't hit the second. In transition, here they come. Here's McGrady. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Durant. Driving inside. The layup off target. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Houston. They trail by 14. To the inside. Paul with a steal. And they're running. Shoots over Paul. Paul can't get it to go. Horford with it. Durant covering. To the right side. Screen by Horford. The three. Hey, Horford from range.
I'll tell you, for a big man, what a beautiful stroke Al Horford has. The jumper is wet.
Gasol, the screen. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Durant. Who poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Number 15.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Paul. And Gasol with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Horford left side. Outside Paul. 4 on the clock.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Horford, left side. Lets it fly from 18. Good. He hits the jumper. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Checking in for Houston, Nikola Jokic. Tony Parker.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McGrady. It's hauled in by Houston.
Jeff Lumen. Assistant, Tony Parker.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started...
Beat me in tries, can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever I ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely needed controversy. I always fed on, I needed. Treated like a truck, hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight, word to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron, and that's why they be on it. They be on, cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a GOAT. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Ride the highway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
On the wing, Durant. Now Gasol. Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo. With an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Got it. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Tucker. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to McGrady. Davis, a screen. Back to Brunson. Here's Perkins. Antetokounmpo covering. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Paul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the inside. It's good.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Davis. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Davis. Off target at the rim.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Fires in the triple. Perkins has got 5 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And yep, it's good.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Now here's Brunson. Still no points. The 3 is up. The shot by Perkins, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 5 points in the game.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Back to Davis. Just 3 on the clock. That shot off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Raptors up 1. And the second quarter about. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. The bank shot, no good. Carter from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McGrady. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Giannis to the cup. Second chance shot. Pass to McGrady. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot from the top of the key. McGrady shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's LaRusso. That 3's off the mark.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
13 feet out. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Doncic left side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Paul. Out to the right wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to LaRusso. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Now, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. From about 19, that's short off the rim. Here's Paul. Pass to McGrady. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to LaRusso. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Mourning. Takes a three. He buries it from 3. Mourning's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Here's Hetzel. Banked it in off the glass. Hetzel's got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the visitors call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Substitution for the away team. Number 3.
Here's Ellis. Left side, Davis. Pass to Kittles. They set a pick. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And that one's good.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Carter. There's a screen. It's good from about 19 feet.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Now Brunson. Here's Perkins. Back to Brunson. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Pass to Davis. From the arc. AD stretching the floor.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Here's Ellis. Davis a screen. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Brunson. Thomas misses. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Pass to Brunson. Outside for Davis. For the lead. Davis going to work in the paint.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Kittles. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Davis just merciless inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And Davis with the block. Thomas, right side. Here's Ellis. Money from the wing.
Well, you cannot allow Monte Ellis to get going from the mid-range. He's so efficient from that spot on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Mourning. Pass to LaRusso. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Outside Carter. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Doncic on the take. Here's Mourning. And at last, they get one to fall. Mourning's got 5 now.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Hetzel. No good from outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Ellis. Now Gasol. The kick to Durant. Back to Gasol. And here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to LaRusso. Carter from outside. And they'll get another chance.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
McGrady's shot is off. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's LaRusso. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Carter can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
And here's Gasol. Pass to Durant. Up and over Carter. Durant, no good. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Carter. 5 on the clock. Here's Mourning. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Here's Mourning. Doncic with it. Pass to Mourning. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. .03 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Paul. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And that's a statement from Chris Paul. He understands game is in the balance. It's my time.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. AD doing what he does.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Davis a screen. Here's Paul. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's McGrady. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Three-pointer. And connects from downtown.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic hammers it home.
Without that AD, you're nothing, faggot.
The home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have...
Leo, light it up. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat it right on my side, and I know that she lies.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Go. Outside Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Green. Orlando with the ball. Dort for three. Gasol grabs the board. Here we go. The kick to Durant. Gasol the screen. From the high post. Yep, that one goes.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Here's Paul. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Durant. Pass to McGrady. Gasol the screen. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Kyle's so smart at using the angles on the screen roll and then mobile off of the pick to find room to operate.
Now here's Paul. Howard inside. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Gasol. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with the watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Here's Durant. Howard grabs the miss. And so Paul will bring it up for Orlando. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Paul hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score it.
despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Paul. Davis a screen. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Howard. And they're running. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Timeout, timeout.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
The home team calls timeout. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thomas outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Back to Howard. That one no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando ahead, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time. Outside Paul. Pass to Davis. Thomas outside. Outside Paul. Releases. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Green, a screen. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Here's Paul. Up again. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Carr. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he makes all 3. Here's Paul. Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas for 3. Howard grabs the miss. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Orlando. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Paul. Pass to McGee. To the middle. Looking to win the run.
Hey,
kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now Howard, covered by McGee. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Carr. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. McGee a screen to the paint. Pass to McGrady. Thomas with the ball. The three. Howard grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Throws it up high. And stolen by Paul. In transition. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Well, like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Screen by Durant. Shot from 16. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's McGrady. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's McGrady. Up top, Parker. Pass to Bell. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Paul. To the wing, right side. Şengün, he's open. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's McGrady. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Boozer. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Ellis. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have remained. Once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Knocked away. Here's Şengün. Parker outside. Pass to Boozer. Now here's Şengün. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. And it's in there.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's McGrady. Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Gasol grabs the board. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Fires top of the key. Carter can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
There's the double team with Carter. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's Şengün, high post. And counted from 19 feet away. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Gasol. Jacks up a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Right wing. Back to Gasol. No good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Boozer. Off target at the rim.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Carter, good.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
Pass to Şengün. From deep three-point land. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Kittles. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Orlando ahead. They're up by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Durant. Ooh, poked away. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Rulin. Here's McGrady. Doesn't go for him. To tie it up. McGrady. And he hits it to tie the game.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Rulin. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to McGrady. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. McGrady shot is off. And they're on the run. And here's Thomas. Here's McGrady. Parker defending. McGee a screen. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
McGrady, good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Durant. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. McGee a screen. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas with the ball. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
.110 left in the game. Here's McGrady. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
For 3, Durant. Howard grabs the miss. Here's McGrady. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Free throw good. Thomas.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Back to Howard. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Oh, my! What a shot! Here's McGrady. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
You suck, bitch! You suck, bitch! You suck, bitch!
It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way that's how you remember. Blow me on her page and now she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in the phone, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a zipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sound it hurt for right. I'm releasing 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah. in the Benz tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting the 10.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Orlando with the ball. Howard in the high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
He's just such a specimen out there. Dwight Howard, a physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
No good on the second free throw. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Up top, Paul. Puts one up from 19. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Paul shot is off. Here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Left side, Paul. Pass to Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Here's Carr. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Durant. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Green. Outside, Paul. 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer with the clock winding down. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Green.
I saw a green light there because he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Howard's shot's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Durant. Right side Carter. A good-looking shot from the wing.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Paul. Green, a screen. Pass to Dort. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Orlando. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando leading by 15. Green, a screen. Here's Carr.
Get up to throw down.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Driving inside. Pass to McGee. Lots of room. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The shot by Dort, no good. Left side, Paul. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
But right now, the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Paul. McGee a screen. Three-pointer off the mark. Orlando leading by 16. Here's a three from Paul. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
McGee a screen. The three. Paul with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Orlando shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so Carter nails them both. A minute 53 left in the second. Howard, the screen. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's McGrady. Buries it from 3. McGrady's got 5 points.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Dort. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Howard.
Away team ball.
.116 left to play in the second quarter. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Howard, the screen. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Pass to McGrady. And here's Carter. Jacks up a three. Howard grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's a three from Paul. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. And stolen by Paul. Blocked. On the wing, Durant. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
And so it's Orlando looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Yo, how the fuck do you have a point guard T-Mac?
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Şengün, the screen. Here's McGrady. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Plenty of space. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Orlando leading by 15. And he drives in. Here's Şengün. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Pass to Bell. Pulls up on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bell's got his first bucket in this one. Inside, here's Ellis. From 13 feet, down it goes.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And yep, it's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Boozer. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Ellis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter here.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. With perfect timing, swats it away.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Parker, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Boozer grabs the board. Orlando leading by 13. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to Parker. .54 seconds left in the third. Here's McGrady. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Şengün. Nails it from 3. And Orlando leads by 16.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. And he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McGrady shot is off. And the visitors call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Over Parker. Abdur-Rahim's shot is good.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Şengün, no good. And so it's Orlando up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Orlando leading by 14. Here's McGrady. There's the drive. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Boozer grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Şengün. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Orlando leads by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Knocks down the triple.
And Paul knows he's good for it, just takes that jumper and lets it rip.
Orlando leading by 15. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. McGrady sinks that one from the post. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
McGrady shot is off. Orlando with the ball. Here's McGrady. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Carter. And the shot goes down.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
Pass to Boozer. And the layup is good off the glass. Boozer's got his first basket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
They grab their own miss. And then Gasol with the jam.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
.149 left to the game. McGrady shot is off. Now Paul. To the inside. Gasol. Orlando with the rebound. Here's McGrady. Over to the left wing. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Green missing.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Shoots. Carter, good. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Howard, the screen. Up and over Gasol. Orlando again missing. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Gasol, the screen. For 3, Durant. He buries it from 3. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Chris Paul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The first one falls.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Paul hits them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Pass to Howard. Outside, Green. Shoots over Durant. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Orlando foul. ML Carr. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Paul.
You're nothing without Dwight Howard, and you're a loser for doing a lineup glitch.
Orlando takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.